guys. Welcome back to our 163rd episode of the Mortgage Matters in Minutes show here, hosted on the Mortgage Specialist channel. I'm Brent Rasmussen, owner of Mortgage Specialist. So today we're going to talk about, is the home loan process rigged? Is there a way to find a different approach to make it simpler and easier for you? So let's kind of explain what we're talking about here today, because a lot of clients feel that they're being intruded upon on their personal finances, but maybe just how they handle things personally, and they feel really attacked by the process itself. So we're going to explain what the process is and the truth about why things are the way they are throughout the process. And today we're going to talk about basically the start to finish, but in kind of a concise manner and concise fashion. Yes, prior to 2008, there were a lot of loans that were being done that didn't meet qualifications and didn't meet the basic needs of the financial system, meaning the individuals weren't able to make their payments. So when those things happen, rules are going to change to not allow that to happen again. And that is the process. I think consumers believe that underwriters are out to get them, or realtors believe that underwriters are out to find a way for the loan to not be approved. And that just isn't the case. Here at Mortgage Specialist, we're here to guide you, represent you, and be your, ears, but also your voice in regards to what is right and what is wrong in regards to the rules that exist out there for mortgage. And I can assure you, due to our experience and our time, we've seen nearly everything that exists, but rules still can change and processes still can happen. Right now, we're in the middle of some major changes throughout the government, and that could affect lending down the road for many different reasons. There's also regulatory rules or regulatory authorities that are told to stand down and not actually do their job, which doesn't mean that law and that rule goes away. It just means something different is going to happen. But the home loan process is not rigged. It's really a process to make sure that you as a consumer can afford the loan that you're taking out, but also it helps the financial system keep stable. When we saw issues in 2008 with mortgage loans not being stable and people not being able to make their payments, it affected the entire economy, from people losing their jobs to losing part of their investments, their portfolios. So when individuals don't make their payments, it does affect the entire United States. And that's the reason why underwriting exists. So here at Mortgage Specialists, we take a proactive approach. We're going to review information before it goes anywhere else outside of this office, whether it's to an underwriter in-house, whether it's a closer at the title company, whether it's an appraiser at their home or going out to the home. We check every piece of documentation. And because of our experience, we're going to stop or catch a problem before it happens. That allows you to get through the process faster, but also if we know what the rules are, we can structure the loan so that when an underwriter reviews it for you, they're basically just checking off boxes. As opposed to looking and finding questions, we don't get those type of underwriting approvals in our office. I know of places that do, that just keep sending in back and forth and asking, what about this and what about that? It's going to be two simple checklists, one at the beginning, one at the end, and we're wrapped up. That's really all we're going to have you do as clients. Not necessarily go through this, go find this and go find that and go find this. We don't think that's very efficient, nor fun for you to go through as a process. So a lot of common fears of borrowers saying, what if underwriter asks about this? What if my loan gets denied at the very end? Well, first of all, your loan's not going to get denied, because we are going to see the problem before it occurs, and we don't have loans being denied. We have never done that in our career here at Mortgage Specialists. Not to say that we approve every single person. We're going to know the rules when you apply. We're going to give you the answers of what qualifies and what does not qualify per the rules that are set by Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA, USDA. So having a fearful about underwriting is not really a necessity in the process. It's really just thinking of it as a final check to make sure that you are not speeding. You are not breaking any rules, breaking any laws, and you meet all the rules that exist, because that's a good thing. If more and more consumers or borrowers meet the rules, that means our whole system is going to continue moving forward and we're going to continue to have loans and the financial system is not going to break down. That's what we all want to know as industry professionals, but as citizens of the United States, is that that industry breaks down and falls apart, so does our housing, so does our value of our homes, so does the value of our assets. A lot of the United States economy is based upon real estate. We don't want to see that collapse. So here at Mortgage Specialists, again, we're going to be proactive. We're going to be accountable to you, which means being accountable to the underwriters to give them clean and easy paperwork for them to do to make the process really a check mark to get you to closing as quick and as stress-free as possible. I'm Brent Rasmussen, owner of Mortgage Specialists. Hope to work with you. Hope to conversate with you. We're just a phone call away at 402-991-5153, or check us out on our website at mtg-specialist.com. We'll see you here next week for another week of Mortgage Matters in Minutes. Mortgage Specialists. Driven, trusted, reliable.